Okay, welcome to today's daily pick a card tarot reading. We've got African American tarot today. Already given it a bit of a shuffle. Give it one more. Okay, picking out 3 cards. So whatever card is speaking to you, you can choose that one to watch the reading for that one, or you can watch the reading for all of them, and they'll have a summary at the end. If the message that I'm getting is a different one than the message that you're getting, please share it in the comments. Always cool to see what readings you're getting. Okay, our first card on the left here, we have, looks like the Knight of Pentacles. So this is supposed to be Domfe, a rain god, and looking older than sort of what we usually expect for a knight card. And we can see he's sharing what he's got there, riding the elephant. So we've got wisdom with the elephant, as well as sort of a older guy who's got experience that's dropping it off below. So you're being showered with some ancient knowledge today, possibly some good resources. And even though it's powerful knowledge, it's important to make sure you're stepping to the side. You know, like, you don't want to get in there with this and dive in to get what he's throwing down there. It's important to keep some space, watching and appreciating it go by, but you don't really want to be in the way of this elephant. So possibly staying to the side today, or if you're identifying more with this person, with Domfe, the knight there, then being generous with what you have to give today, but realizing that people may be keeping their distance. So it may be important to share what you have to give today, but realize you may not be getting the immediate gratitude, because people may be seeing the sort of energy that you have and maybe feeling like they need to keep space, because if they get in the way, they could get injured by that elephant. So don't be offended by people keeping their space today. You kind of maybe just need to enjoy the vibe of giving without getting that immediate gratification today. And he's just doing his thing. He's not out there needing people to, you know, worship him or anything like that. I don't feel like he's doing his thing. And we've got a nice sky. We've got the nice blue in the background as well. So relaxing kind of beachside vibes. Okay, for our Mirror card, we have got in reverse, 10 of Pentacles. It's reversed. Okay, so we've got in the front here, Omwiri, I think it said, and these are meant to be ancestral protective spirits, and we have Martin Luther King there at the top. We've got a baby, we've got lots of goats, we've got green grass. He might just be chilling, he might not be. You know, sometimes you just cross your arms as a comfortable position, not necessarily being resistant to anything there. So, but this was reversed today. So it may be, so right side up, it kind of looks more like we're seeing from this perspective of the ancestral spirits, looking over things going well. But from this perspective, it might be in the, and I just noticed love that little baby's kind of looking towards the ancestral spirit. So, but reversed, maybe you're in more of this position where you're like, hey, where's my guidance, where my ancestors at? Maybe things are feeling not so great. So sometimes this might be having too much, having an overabundance of things. It might be time to clear out. And if it's the opposite, sort of feeling of lack or things like that, knowing that you've got this support there. We're going to have ups and downs in life, but there's always support coming from behind you. So seeing what's all come before you, leading to being here today, could be giving you the inspiration to go on, even if things maybe feel sparse. Okay, and our last card we have, it's looking like good vibes, 2 of Cups. Oh, nice. Okay, so we have got Untitled up here in the left, and that's meant to be the god that invented marriage for Zulu. And in the top right, we have Jean-Baptiste du Sable. And I'll have to look up what his thing is. Okay, so I just looked it up, and apparently du Sable up there was the first non-indigenous inhabitant of Chicago, which is pretty cool, or that the area that is Chicago today. And he married a Native American woman there, and they had kids. So interesting stuff going on in this card here. So this is meant to signify either a chance encounter or a good pairing or a good coupling or something like that. This, from what I remember learning, is more of like a fleeting encounter. It could be a fleeting encounter that lives to something longer, but the sort of message that's coming to me from this card is that today, if you can in some way put yourself out there to meet someone new, putting yourself out there, meeting new people, that seems like a good thing to go for today. And you never know what new connections can come from that meeting someone new today. So altogether, we've got Rain God Domfe there. Knight of Pentacles. We've got 10 of Pentacles reversed with Eombwiri, which is an ancestral spirit. And we have got, in this last one, the 2 of Cups with Unkunlunkulu and Jean-Baptiste du Sable. I probably butchered all those names, so I'm really sorry about that. But cool vibes across the board. So the message that's coming through for me today about all of this is that you've got this sort of older energy that's showering opportunities that may take some time to grow up, but definitely be aware of, see where that abundance is falling today, even if you can't go right to it. And you may not be feeling necessarily connected to ancestors today, but know that they're there, that there's a lineage that's led to you to be here today. And when you look at everything that people in the past have gone through, it's just amazing. So even if things don't feel particularly abundant today, even if they don't feel abundant in your life, you can look to ancestors in the past who may have had even dire looking circumstances and know that they got through it. So even if you don't know how you'll get through it, then you will. We'll keep on going. We're going to keep on keeping on. And in this last one, it felt like sort of advice to go out and meet someone new today. And so all combined together, you know, it may not feel like things are abundant, but there is support there. You may not feel like you have access to that, but keep that in mind and do what you can today to meet someone new, to make a new connection, to do something differently, to initiate sort of a new coming together of something. And, you know, when you cheers, stuff may spill, it may be messy, but life is here to be messy. So yeah, let's go with that. I hope you all are having a good day. And, you know, something coming up for me earlier, unrelated to this today, was just general feelings of, you know, stuff in the world. There's so much going on, so much anxiety and fear is really important feeling to acknowledge and to make sure that you're acting on, but making sure that you're taking action from that instead of stewing in it. And that can just be acknowledging it and saying, wow, I feel really afraid. And that's a big thing to do as well. If you don't know what to do, that's okay. You don't need to force solutions on your fear, but acknowledging that you're feeling it is kind of the first step to being able to absorb that and move forward in a way that is helpful for you and the people around you. So we will catch you next time, and thanks for watching.